Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here, and we're going to do a beer review. And today we have Stone Ruination Double IPA 2.0. And this one comes in at 8.5% ABV. It's got a whole dickload of literature on the bottle here that I don't care to go through because my eyesight's not all that great and it just strains my eyes. So y'all can read that if you'd like. If you see this beer somewhere, that's what the bottle looks like. I got this for like 13 bucks out the door at Total Wine and More. And I've had this before. I think it's awesome. It has Enjoy Bite of 10/26/19. It was packaged on 6/28/19. It's a little code right there. Yeah, that's all the literature right there. Alright, well, let's get it cracked open and see what we got here, ladies and genitalia. Forgot to show you the cap. It's really badass. Badass. Stone is one of my favorite breweries. They usually give you a really good bang for the buck, and their beers are awesome tasting. So let's get it in a glass and get the show on the road here. You drink a 6-pack of these, it'll knock your dick in the dirt, that's for sure. You'll be freaking getting your goofy on. 8.5%. Says unfiltered double IPA, so we'll see. Sam's filter. Okay, I have no idea what that means. My favorite Stone beer is Enjoy By. I think it's just phenomenal. That and probably the wood stout they have is killer. Totally awesome. Alright, well, we've got a monster, real creamy, frothy head, looks delicious. We have a slightly hazy, kind of light copper or like amber color. Looks more like amber. It's slightly hazy. It's not. It doesn't really look unfiltered though. It just looks a little hazy. As you can see, looks completely delicious. I don't see any particulates or bubbles streaming up from the bottom. You can see the beer through, you can't see the bottle through the beer, so it's not totally hazy. The head's turning rocky. It's a good looking beer though. They used to have a Ruination before the 2.0, which I thought was awesome. Just as good as this, if not better. Alright. Well, let's get an aroma on this puppy. Alright, right up front, I'm getting like a piney and kind of earthy type hops. And this isn't not supposed to be like gross or anything, but it kind of has that kind of funky, kind of almost dirty feet kind of note. That's about what I got. This beer is fairly fresh. Today is April 20th, so it's, you know, about a month and a half old, a little over a month and a half old, so that's well within the fresh date I like to get them by. I like to get them about a month and a half old or fresher, 2 months tops, so this is well within that. Yeah, I'm just getting like piney and earthy type spice hops. And that kind of slight dirty feet kind of character. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Wow. That's freaking dank. That's really good. It's not fruity or nothing like that. It doesn't really have any fruit character to it. It's just real hoppy and real dank. This is a really hoppy beer. If you're a beginner, you're probably not going to dig this one too much. It's going to blow your palate right out of the back of your neck. Cheers. It's got a kind of a slight caramel note I'm picking up in there. It's got a medium mouthfeel. It does have some lingering bitterness on the back end, but it's not a bad type bitterness. It's just hoppy. Let's get another hit, see if we can pick up something else. Cheers. Yeah, this is just a hoppy ass dank beer. Piney, kind of earthy spice hops. That's pretty much all I'm getting. And that slight caramel kind of note. It's got a really good malt backbone. It's got a good mouthfeel. It's not a very complex beer. It's pretty simple, but it is very hoppy, very dank, and it's pretty darn delicious. Pretty good bang for the buck too, like 12. It was like $11.99 before tax. After it's all said and done, it was pushing 13 bucks. But man, a 6-pack of this will get 2 people pretty buzzed. So you can split this with a buddy or something, and you'll be feeling just fine by the time you're done with that 6-pack. If you choose to drink it by yourself, I guarantee you're going to be slightly goofy by the time you're done with it. Alright, we'll swill it one more time and then we'll wrap it up. Cheers. Yeah, the taste follows the aroma perfectly. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, I'll give this puppy probably a 4.2 stars out of 5. It's pretty awesome. Not the best beer I've ever had, but for a fairly mass-produced beer, this is pretty darn good. 4.2 is a good score. One more time, cheers. Yep, that's what I got. Alright, everybody. 4.2 it is. Alright, we'll catch you later. See ya.